Guys. This is going to be so interesting. So get your popcorn, get your drinks, adjust yourself, get ready, and let's get started. Have you ever had a crush on someone? If so, that's nice. But if you are seeing this video, then please be aware. You might be one of my crushes. We can categorize crushes into two main parts. Number one, fictional crushes. Number two, non-fictional crushes. Well, I have had both of them. Now, let me confess you about my first ever fictional crush. Well, don't judge me on this, okay? Well, I had a crush on him since I was like 8 or 9 years old, I would say. And well, let me tell you his name. He is Sonic! Yes, it's Sonic. The most unforgettable moment of this hopeless romance is my evil plot to kill Sally. I was so jealous of her, I wanted to kill her because she was always with Sonic. And when I was in grade 6, I can still remember, I had this book and I plotted a plan how to kill Sally. The plot was like this. I wanted to go into the TV, like go through it, and then freeze Sally to death and steal Sonic and then come back to real world. Did she only had fictional crushes, you may ask? Well, not really. I had some non-fictional, real-life, serious crushes, okay? So, the thing is, right now, I don't have any of them. I'm single, and I'm happy about that. Let's go on to my first ever serious, real-life human crush. I met him when I was in the 9th grade, and this crush lasted for 5 damn years. And guess what? I never spoke with him for that entire 5 years. And you might wonder, why? Well, because I was an introvert back then and I did not have any guts to speak with him. You'll realize how much obsessed I was when you hear this. Every week we had the mathematics class, okay? He came to our maths class, and as I did not have any guts to talk with him, what I did was every day after the class, I took a foolscap paper and then wrote whatever I felt about him. And here, I have a collection of notes that I wrote for him. And my only target was to give this to him when I meet him again. But I did not have any guts, and then I wanted to give this to him, but now I don't want to. I just want to enjoy my life being single and fun and independent. I don't want this anymore because I don't want to chase any crushes. So kinda for an entertainment, let me read something that I wrote about him in my diary back then. This is written in 2018 September. I went to the maths class and I waited for him to arrive. My heart started beating fast and faster when he entered into the class. He was wearing a black t-shirt and green shoes. True that I don't like green, but they look amazing on him. He smiled at his friend, and when I saw his smile, I felt like my heart was melting. He has only one friend and he is more cute when he writes. What? Anyway, guess what? Today he was writing from an Atlas Tutti pen, and to my surprise, I was also writing from an Atlas Tutti pen. Well, this video is not sponsored by Atlas Tutti pens. No. Please do though. Anyway, I was so happy because we had something in common. This is why you should not fall in love when you're young. I'm pretty sure that you are not going to believe in this, but my first ever female fictional crush is Elsa. I was so obsessed with her. I wanted to be like her. I wanted her. I wanted to spend my time with her. But I know that she does not exist in this world. But I was hopelessly in love with her, I would say. It was a serious crush, and I can remember buying everything related to Elsa. I bought t-shirts, I bought frogs, I bought hairbands, I bought pencil cases, I bought bags, I bought everything related to Frozen because I was in love with Elsa. I had a huge crush. Hi, it's editing queen Paro here, and I can still remember how Let It Go became my theme song those days, and how I did science experiments in order to see whether I can turn water into ice. I can remember pouring water into plastic bottles and keeping it in the refrigerator and touching it at a certain point to see whether I can convert water into ice. They never worked out though. I wanted to be like her, and also I was in love with her, and I wanted to be with her, and it was a serious obsession. So I met this boy from a tuition class, and then I started having a crush on him because he looked cute, and I became friends with him, and then one day he told me about his girlfriend, and my feelings for him faded away with time. I have a list of crushes and I can't even count how many crushes I had. And if you want a part 2, please don't forget to comment down below. See you soon. Bye bye. And my feelings for him faded away with time, and then one day he came to me and said, "Paro, I have something to tell you." I said, "What?" And then he told me, "It's true that I have a girlfriend, but I kinda like you too." Such a turn off. So what I did was, I started having a crush on his girl. Girl, you deserve better. Anyways, the crush lasted only for about a couple of days, and I realized being single without having a crush is way more amazing than being single with having a crush.